you doing?
Are you authorized to be here?
Authorized to be here?
Yeah.
Authorized to be
Here.
on a public street?
Yeah. So were you out there in this jail or?
No.
Do you have
in
some
the
ID?
I'm being detained?
No. Do you have ID?
I do have ID.
Okay, could I see it?
Am I being detained?
Yeah, right now you are.
For what?
Suspicious circumstance. Could I see your ID?
You get supervisor. Let me get supervisor.
He's in there.
Okay.
Can
You tell me what crime I've committed?
did you go back into the?
No, I did not.
Now we'll.
You've got video cameras built in here. You can see that I didn't go back there. Just check with your desk. They'll tell you. Been in the public
You didn't go
easement-
back there then?
The public easement the whole time.
Can we just ask why you're recording our station then? Because it is a government facility, so we're just curious why, because you're causing an alarm for people to call in on you. And that's why
For
you
what?
have three
People take
officers out here.
pictures. People
For
take
what?
pictures in public all the time.
But why? Why are you taking pictures of
A
people?
police
I'm a
station?
journalist. It's just stock footage. That's all. That's all I take.
Did you get
Better
permission from dispatch?
Need permission.
Do you have an ID
Okay.
showing you're a journalist?
I do.
Could I see it?
Can I see that?
I don't have to provide that. I've done nothing wrong. I've committed no crime.
And you just come out here on your free time to tape a police department.
Well, it's easier to get it when it's like this. Actually, I was
So
hoping
why
that
not
one
come? Why not come during business hours?
too much activity.
Much activity. Well, that would be prime. You know, you have more officers come out here. You know, if you're trying to do a journalist piece, you have more officers out here. Instead of when it's deserted, so that makes it more suspicious.
I disagree. It's easier when there's not people around
So
here.
why are you recording it? Then why would this be ideal to record now and not late, not earlier?
Do you want an answer?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why I'm asking you.
Stop talking and let me answer.
Well, you're not answering my
I'm
question.
trying to answer your question, but you just keep talking over me. You want me to answer your question?
Yes, answer my question.
Okay. I'm trying to get stock footage. Okay. It's easier to do it now when there's not a bunch of people coming and going than it is when it's crowds, especially around municipal court
What
buildings.
stock footage of what? Why?
Just the police department, the parking lot, with a sign right there that says police
For
department,
what?
jail.
Why? What's the
Just
reason?
told you I'm a journalist. You could first.
What's the journalist?
You're pretty unprofessional journalist.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm
Yeah,
being
you
very
are.
professional.
Yeah,
you guys come rolling up here, jump out with guns and stuff. I mean,
Do
I'm.
we have our guns drawn? Yeah, we're
No,
police
but-
officers, so yeah, we have guns.
Now
But
you
do we
gonna
have them
scream
drawn
at me?
on
You know what? I'm done. Am I being
you're not?
detained?
Yeah, you are.
Okay, then I have nothing else to say. I'm gonna exercise my right to remain silent.
That's our supervisor right there.
Okay.
Well, he won't explain to us why he's recording our building or anything like that. He says that it's his right, and I told him that well, obviously we got calls on him. He says he's a journalist. He won't provide any kind of ID, and saying that he's just out here recording.
Do you have any identification, sir?
Am I
We
being
would like to know who you are for the very simple reason terrorist acts do occur, and the fact we've got somebody who is actually taking video. If you're an architect or something like that, you're studying a building. If you come up with a story like that, I'd love to hear it.
Well-
But now you're telling me you're a journalist. Journalists have identification, and they are willing to show it to us so that we can know who they are.
Can I speak now?
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to say this. Before this guy started yelling at me, I explained to them I'm just getting stock footage, okay, for a story that I'm working on. That's it. It's
Okay.
easier to come and get it when there's not a bunch of people around here than it is when I've got a ton of cars by here, a lot of traffic. It's hazardous for me being on the side of the road.
Yes, sir.
I was just hoping to catch one of the officers driving through. That's it. And I'm done. I'm not taking pictures of anybody's personal information in the back. No license plates. None of that kind of stuff. Just general footage of the building. It's not a crime. I did it from the public area.
Let me stop you right there. I do have
oh.
knowledge. I do have knowledge that if you're going to record anything, you have to give permission from
That's
that
not true.
facility. Yeah, it is.
That's
true.
not true.
You have to give
Traffic,
permission
700 blocks north.
before you start
You wanna tell
recording.
him?
Are
You want
you
to tell
going to
him?
give me identification or not, sir?
Am I under arrest?
You will be if you don't hand me identification right now so I can identify who you are. What I'm trying to do is take care of a suspicious person at a suspicious place at a suspicious time.
Supreme Court
That's
says
under
this
Code of
isn't
Criminal
suspicious.
Procedures in the state of Texas. And you can go through Court of Criminal Appeals and all that other good stuff if you need to. I need some identification right now, please.
I only have to provide you with identification from legally detained.
You are legally detained right now.
What's your articulable suspicion of a crime?
Suspicious person, a suspicious
Suspicious
place.
person
and
isn't a crime. That's
put him in
restraint.
jail.
I'm not fighting. I'm not resisting.
I'm glad of that.
I'm not
That's a good
resisting.
thing. We got videos going.
I am not armed.
Good deal.
try to cooperate with you guys.
Yes, sir, and you did fine right up until the point where I asked you for
That's not
identification,
true.
and
That's
you
not
wouldn't
true.
tell me who you were.
Spare battery for here. Nothing in that pocket.
What's that?
Why are you taking my phone?
All because you're under arrest and I don't want you making any phone calls in the backseat of the patrol car. That's why. Here, come on. And that way it doesn't drop and break because now it's my responsibility.
Take the case.
77, sir.
77.
That's to the Earl, middle name David Warden. And will be on current one.
That's me. Here, have a seat, Mr. Warden. Larry's in custody.
Can I just walk to the jail?
No, sir.
It'd be a lot easier trying to get in here. Ah, this must transport midgets.
All right, made for comfort.
29, are you clear to copy call your district?
I'll run him through APHIS, and if there is nothing to hold him on,
Better to
identify.
3124 South Broadway at
For
the
what?
Jack's grocery store and
Good,
that
you know,
occurred a few
see
minutes
what the
ago.
DA says,
Two males in the store and
and
sold
the DA
small
doesn't want to
items.
take charges.
They left in a light brown passenger car. No longer on location.
That way we've got it documented who he is, we know exactly who he is, not just a card he had in his pocket.
I saw one like this before. Yeah, can I speak to a misdemeanor DA, please? Hey, Allard, I need to run down a failure to identify to you. I'm Officer Brown with the City of LaPorte Police Department. Pretty much what's going on is we got a suspicious person call here at our police department saying that there's a male subject outside our police department recording our building, everything like that. Officers arrived on scene. We located the subject. We asked him what he was doing, what's going on. He says he's a journalist. We asked him for his identification to prove that he's a journalist and that he's, recording that he's supposed to be recording our building. He didn't get any kind of permission or anything like that to be recording our police department. When we asked him several times to identify himself, he wouldn't identify himself. Is that enough to go ahead and place him in custody for failure to ID?
How long ago did that theft occur?
What's that? Yeah. Because I know, it's a Class C, but yeah, like I
About
said,
15 minutes ago.
and like I said, and I know that he can't be recording our building without any kind of permission. Like I said, he didn't have any kind of credentials outside of his clothing. What's that?